So Janta, welcome once again to my channel Puzzle Pandit, and today we are here with another Sudoku variant puzzle. This is the Dead Marshes. This is by Blobz. This is one of that Lord of the Rings series that Blobz has done. One of that puzzle I have already done on my channel. So this is one of those the same series. Again, 3-star difficulty, that is medium difficulty, and I think a very good rating of 95 or 96%. So before I read the rules are not complicated, but maybe looks like a lengthy rule. So for those who already are very well aware of the standard Sudoku variations, let me just tell you that these are all the standard rules. So standard cage, you can see that flames are counting circles, okay, and the only thing you have to do is finding a path from this R1C1 to R9C9, and that path has to be German whisper, and it should go through all the boxes only once. That's all the rule set are. So let's go through the rule set in a detailed manner. Okay. So yes, they are all round a sea whisper. The tricksy lights, candles of corpus. Yes, yes. Don't you hear them? Don't look. Don't follow them. Is that what Gollum has said? Yeah, maybe. So anyway, so Frodo, Sam, and Gollum have arrived at the northern edge of the Dead Marshes and must find a path through, starting at R1C1 and ending at R9C9. So starting from here and ending at here, path must be followed. Path must be found. Adjacent digits along the path must differ by at least 5. Draw the path such that, okay, so this path it should have properties such that, so yeah, let me just give some kind of let me just draw path. Right, so adjacent digits must differ by 5. So any two digits, right, if you take any two adjacent digits, they must differ by 5. So if, for example, if this is 3, this cannot be anything other than 8 or 9, because 8 and 9 are only the digits which are 5 apart from 3, right? So that way. Draw the path such that it's orthogonally connected, right? Orthogonally connected means they should share the edge, okay? So these two cells are orthogonally connected, but these two cells are not orthogonally connected. Even though they are connected by a point, not by an edge, so they are not orthogonally connected. It visit every box only once, right? So something like this, but how can I change this? Right, you cannot have something like this. Okay, let me just check that. Yeah, you cannot have something like this, okay, because now it is visiting this box twice. That cannot happen. It should visit box only once, every box only once. It does not touch itself orthogonally or diagonally. Okay, right, that's another important property of path. So what does that mean? That so this path is fine, but it should not now go something like this, right? It cannot happen like this. This path cannot go like this, because now it is touching itself orthogonally or diagonally. So even something like this is not allowed. What is not allowed? Yeah, let me remove this. So yeah, even something like this is not allowed. Something like this is not allowed, right? Because now the path is touching diagonally. So even something like this is not allowed. It does not enter a cell with a tricksy light, right? So it should not enter these cells, right? Whatever these lights are there, it should not enter these cells. It does not enter a corpse location, cages. So cages are the corpse, and it should not enter this. So we should have the path such that it avoids all these things. So my current path is correct, definitely not correct. Normal Sudoku rules apply. That means each row, each column must contain the digit, and each box must contain the digit 1 to 9 only once. Digits in a cage must sum to the value shown. So right, these dashed cells, those should sum to the digits should be such that those should sum to this value, whatever is shown in the left hand side, top left hand side. And then the digit in the flame indicates how many flames contain that digit, right? So we should place digits such that if there is any digit in that flame, the flame must contain those digits. So if you have 2 here, for example, only 2 exactly 2 flames should contain that digit. So if you have 2 here, that 2 is not possible. So exactly 2 flames should have that digit, right? So I hope the rule set is clear, but if it's not, let me explain you again. We have to find a German whisper path. That is the path where the adjacent digits should differ by at least 5, and we have to find such path from this cell R1C9 to R9C9, R1C1 to R9C9. So from this cell to this cell. Now the path should go through all the boxes exactly once. It should not re-enter any box more than once. It should not enter any box more than once, and the path should not go through all these flames. Neither it can go through all these cages, and otherwise cages are standard killer cages, and these flames are counting circles. Any other thing did I miss? Yeah, the path should not touch orthogonally or diagonally to itself. Yeah, so those are those, and with that rules I'm starting, and I hope you guys will also start and will be able to finish this puzzle. All right. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, let's do this thing first, right? This is counting circle, and let me just mark them currently with what color? Orange color. Okay, so first we'll mark them with orange color, and the meaning of this counting circle is that any digit, if you find in that, it must be at least those many times in the circles. Not at least, must be exactly those many times in the circle, and that means the digits in the circle clearly must sum to the number of circles. Oh, why I'm calling circles? Anyway, these are called as counting circles normally. So let me use flame now. So digits in the flame or light, right? Light, yeah, light is its called. So digits in the light should sum to the number of lights. And what number of lights we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 lights, right? So we should be placing the digits into lights such that the sum to 7, and that's clear. Let's say if you place anything 8, right? 8 is anyway not possible, because then you will have to place 8 into this number, which is not possible. Let's say you place something like 1, 3, 5, right? 1, 3, 5, which sums to 8. Okay, 1, 3, 5 sums to 8, right? 5 plus 3, no, sums to 9. Okay, so let's say 1, 3, 4, let's take 1, 3, 4, right? 1, 3. So now 1 is taken by 1, right? Now you have to place 3 digits, right? So you place 3, but now 4 cells are taken by those cells, right? Because somewhere you have put 1, somewhere you have put let's say these 3, you have put 3. Let's ignore the Sudoku rules right now. So somewhere you have placed 1, somewhere you have placed 3, but now you have remained with only 3, and you still have to put 4 numbers into that, but you do not have those many cells remain for the light. So that means the numbers in the cells should exactly match with the number of flame cells. So we have 7 flame cells, and that means the numbers in these should sum to 7. So yeah, we cannot have 7, right? Because these two are seeing each other. If this, I mean, if it could have possible, right, that this flame, right, especially could have been somewhere else, right? Maybe here. Then we could have placed 7, right, into that. So all the cells will be then fine. Each one, so there will be 7 flames into that. That would have been fine. But now because of this cell, which is seeing 2 cells, we cannot place 7 here. So the possibility is now 1, 6. You can have 2, 5. You can have 3, 4. Or you can have 1, 2, 4. 1, 6 is again look difficult because of this thing, right? You can only place 1 in one of these, right? So whatever it is, see, these 2 cells are looking at each other, and also these 2 cells are looking at each other, right? These 2 are looking at each other, these 2 are looking at each other. Similarly, these 2 are also looking at each other. So somewhere only at one place you can put 1, all others must be 6. So if you put 1 here, this will still be go on to being 6, which is not possible because they are in the same column, a row. That's not possible. If you put 1 here, again the same thing. If you put 1 here, then these 2 both must be 6. So 1, 6 is out of question. What about 1, 2, 4? 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, Yeah, this 4 is looking at 3, right? So yeah, so anything you have 4, right? 1 to 4 or 3 4, all these will be 4, isn't it? So 3 4 is not possible, right? Clearly, because see 4 is looking at all these things, so only these must take 4, and now these two cannot have 3, right? So 3 4 is also out of question. 1 2 is possible, right? Because that could be, yeah, that could be 2, and this could be 1 2. Any of these could be 1 or right. But look at these 4 positions, right? These are 4 4s looking at this. So if these are 4s in these positions, where is 4 going to be here? It can't be here. It can't be here, right? By Sudoku, it can't be here. It can't. That must go to 4, but 5 is already given, right? So 4 is not possible. So even 1 to 4 is also not possible, because 4 is here, right? And if you place 4 at these places, you cannot have 4 here, because where you have to put 4, 5 is already placed. So the only possibility way is 2 5. So all these are 2 5, and I think we will know where to put this, right? So the only possibility for possible digits we can put in the lights are 2 5. This is definitely 2. That will make this as 5. That will make this as 2, and all others are 5, because 2 is already done. Right. Sorry, what I'm doing. 2 is already done. And right, look, where there was 4, now there is 5. And that's what exactly then it means, because now 5 is directly placed here. Yeah, so if that 5 could not have given this 5, it would have been difficult to figure out 4. Maybe there is some other way, but maybe then that will make it a 4-star or 5-star. Yeah, so we got this. Let's remove the color, living color. 5 2. Right, now we'll have to discuss about the path, right? See, the path is German whisper path, right? So let me just have some German whisper line, right? Let's say this is a German whisper line or German whisper path. Now the two neighboring digits, right, should not have must have difference of 5. So the first thing is that the path cannot have digit 5, right? So for example, if you have 5 here, right, if you put 5 in any one place, there is no way you could place any valid digits of Sudoku into the neighboring place, right? Because the nearest values you can have is 0 and 10, which are near to 5, right? And those are not valid Sudoku digits. So clearly, the first rule is that 5 can never occur here, okay, on this path. The second is that now, because 5 is not there, you can divide the digits into 2 parts, 1 2 3 4 and 6 7 8 9. So these we are called as polarity. So there are 2 polarities we could have. One is 6 7 8 9, which are high digits, and one is 1 2 3 4, which are low digits. Now because 5 is not there, now imagine this is one of the group, doesn't matter. For example, let's say 1 2 3 4, right? Now this cannot be from the group 1 2 3 4, right? Because the difference is definitely not 5. So this must be from one of the group 6 7 8 9, right? Now again, this digit, right, which is the third digit in the path, that cannot be from this group 6 7 8 9. That must be from 1 2 3 4 group. And now it will repeat, right? This digit now cannot be 1 2 3 4, must be from 6 7 8 9. So as you see, right, the digits which are alternate, they must be from one group, and the digits which are other than this, they must be from other group. So this polarity alters on the German whisper path. So one digit will be low, one digit will be high, and vice versa. We don't know that which one is which, but definitely the polarity changes. Right. So that polarity, what it does, right? Let me just draw some path here, right? Let's say that is the path, okay? Right. I mean, I know it's not. So this is just a sample path. Yeah, it's not going through all the boxes. I know that, but let me just give you. Let me just explain this with this path example. What I'm trying to say. So now, because this path, right, it is alternate polarity. It always have whichever cells this path goes to, right? It will always have that polarity. So for example, if this is low digit, right, all these are going to be low digit, right? All these are going to be low digits, all these are going to be high digits, right? Okay, we are assuming that this is low digit, or whatever polarity is this, right? Whatever polarity is this, all these are one polarity and others are other polarity. What happened to this? Yeah, sorry, this one. Others are other polarity. But now, irrespective of where this path goes, right? So let's say this path doesn't go like this, but this path goes like this, right? This polarity will still be same. I mean, it will follow that irrespective. So, for example, this cell, right? This cell, because we have already decided this, right? This cell is always going to be high, low, high. This cell always going to be high if it is on the path. Doesn't matter which path, which way the path is coming, either this way or this way. This is always going to be the high. In fact, what happens is that this path, right? It will always follow this checker pattern. And that's why we have to get this checker pattern in check now. So yeah, the path doesn't go through this thing, right? Flames and also the cages. So I am not drawing that, but what we can do is all these, even 5. Oh, 5 is also not on path, right? We have said that, so that cannot be part of the path. So what I will do is I will simply select all these beforehand, right? This one, anything I have missed? This I have no. I will select all these and I will say that if these are all path, these are of this polarity. I don't know what is that polarity, but these are definitely of this polarity, and all the others, right, those will be of different polarities. So all these will be of different polarity. It doesn't matter what is the path. If any of these cells on this path, that will be of that polarity. I don't know what that polarity is. Okay. Oh, this is also green. Right. So these will always be of the same polarity, high or low, I don't know, but these both will be always same. And any digit, right? So whatever, if for example, if you take this digit, right, if this cell, if this is on path, it will be of same polarity of this. If this is on path, it will be of opposite polarity of this. So that's there. And now immediately we can see that only one of these digit, if this is on path, this cannot be on path, because then this is of low polarity and these are high polarity. So these can't be on path, and vice versa. If these are on path, this cannot be on path. So this coloring will definitely help us in finding out the path. Now further talking about path, the path must go through each this thing. Oh, so let's do one thing first. Okay, the first thing, let's do one thing. We'll just mark all the cells which cannot be on path with let's say this color, right? That means or maybe something darker. Yeah, this color. Definitely these cells are not on path. We are already given that, right? So these cells are not on path. Right, so how can this be on path, right? Because if this is on path, okay, let me use this path tool also, right, to explain my points properly. So if let's say if this is on path, the only way is here, right, like this, but then there is no way from going from here to, oh, that's very bad color. So let me take black. Yeah, so the only path it will take is here, right? But then there is no way from going to here, right? Now remember, path, it is path, right? So except these and these, every digit, right, it should be incoming and it should be having outgoing, or let's say, I mean, two exits, right? That's what we call them. Or in graph theory it's called two degrees. Okay, whatever. So remember that except these and these. So now anything on path must have two exits, but this cell do not have two exits, right? It's only have one exit, and that clearly means this cell is not on path. Again, the same thing with this, right? Where will it go, right? This is not on path. I don't think I can say that with about anything else. uh, Now this is interesting, right? Because this is already not, see what will happen, right? Let me just see if the point I'm making is right. So okay, so what I'm going to do is, right, I'm going to use the red color for demonstrating something, and then maybe green color when we are sure about the path. So green color I will be using where we definitely know the path is there, but red color for demonstrating. So let's say path is going here, right? Now it must visit once. That means even each box will have one exit and one will have two exits, right? Or let's say one in and one out. So two exits. So how will this work for this box? Because see, this is definitely coming from here, right? So now into this box, in this box 7, nothing is coming like this, right? Because for this box is done. Yeah, again for box 1 and box 9, right? Because box 1 and box 9 could have only one exit, so there are only in or out, whatever you call, but the other boxes must have two exits. So this box now must have two exits, right? And if it is like this, yeah, the only way is something like this. But look, this is touching itself, right? We can't have that. This cannot touch itself. So if it is going like this, yeah, that's the only path we can have, and that's not possible. So that means, yeah, we are not having this edge here. So that path is not wrong. That path is wrong. We are not having this edge. So I'm blocking this edge here. You are not allowed to go. And if you are not allowed to go here, yeah, that's also now then, right, cannot be on path. Yeah, so now it's kind of clear, right? The path is, yeah, the path is now going here, and from here it cannot go here, right? So it must go here, yeah, and then it must go like this, right? So that's the only way the path is going. It's 1 4 7, then 8 5 2, and then 3 6 9. That's the only way. From here also it cannot go directly here. It must go here. Yeah, that's it. So that's the path. And immediately it is giving me this path, right? So now let's use the green color. That those two must be on the path. There is no other way, right? Because now it must enter from here to here, and those are the only way. In fact, I'll also block these cells, right? Because it is not going here. It is not going here. So those are definitely on path. So what else? It's 11 cages. 2 1, no. 4. Yeah, 4 is also interesting on the path, right? See, on the German whisper, let me now use again something like that. So let's say that is a German whisper line, right? Now, how can you have 4 or 6 here, right? Because if 4 is here, these both will be 9, because those are the only digits which are far away from 4. And similarly for 6, both these will be 1. So 4 and 1 are a limited digits on German whisper lines. Okay. So now imagine is 4 is on path. Okay. So that path could be something like this, right? But then again, both these will be 9. So that's not possible. That path could be something like, and again, these two cells now cannot be on path, right? Which goes through 4. I mean, even something like this is not allowed, because then that will be 9, but 9 is looking at that. So that's not possible. And also something like this is also not possible. Even something like this is not possible, because we know that. No, this is something like this is possible, because if it could be going from here to here. But again, this will be 9. So that's not possible. So this digit 4, right, or these cells specifically, it cannot be on path, because then somewhere you will have 9, and those 9 will either see each other, or those 9 will see this one. So that's definitely not on path. Right, so even these digits cannot be on path, right? Let me just check that. So if it is something like this, yeah, those will touch each other, right? Yeah, those will touch each other. So these two digits are also not on path. No? These two digits are also not on path. Yeah, so now the only way from here to here, right, is through this. So that's the only way from going through here to here. I don't know what they are doing after this, but definitely this is like this. Yeah, afterwards it has to go like this, right? Obviously, because there is no other way from here to. So this is like this. Mm. We still don't, right? Which is high, which is low. 5. Yeah, have we done now something for 5? Right? There are so many 5s. Maybe we should have done that early. See, 5 is here. Now 5 must be here, right? 5 cannot be on this path. So that must be 5. And 11 is right? So that must be 6. 5 is here. And that is given. So 5 must be somewhere here. 5. Okay, this 5 we just got. So 5 is not here. 5 is not here. 5 must be one of these two. And remember, whichever is 5, the path cannot go through that because German whisper cannot have 5. That's it, right? That's the eking of 5 we have remained with. So now 6 is somewhere here, right? See, 6 is also limited on German per right line, right? Because the only possible digit it can have is 1. So if that's 5, yeah, that could be 5, right? Because, yeah, anyway, path is not going through it. So, because we know that, right? Path cannot go through it. Now it has to come here and go out from here. This we are already blocked. So, I think, no, this is possible because it can go something like that. But this is definitely not possible because now this is blocked. So, it will come out and there is no way it could go anywhere. So, that's definitely not on path. This one still can have something like that. Okay. Now 5 is one of these. So one of this is not on path. Alright, and we are coming from here to here, right? So if this is 5, this is not on path, right? Let's just try that. If this is not on path, right? Yeah, the path should cross this, right? So all these must be on path, isn't it? Everything of this is on path. Now that 6 doesn't matter. Is it coming from here or here? That cannot be 6 because the path could be something like this or like this. But yeah, even this like this will be 1 seeing each other. If it is like this will be 1 seeing each other. So that cannot be 6. So that cannot be 6 is I'm saying if it is on path. This is definitely not 6 because they both are looking at it. This one. Yeah, this one also same thing, right? The same problem, right? The path even goes here. These both will be seen 1 and these both will be 1. Yeah, so if 5 is here, the path must go through this and none of these could be 6 and that's problem. That 6 cannot be there because it has to either go this way. Yeah, that's correct. And that 6 also same problem, either like this or like this. Right, if path goes here, none of these 6. So that in fact has to be on path is I'll say. Right, so that has to be on path. I don't know from where, but it is going on path. Oh, but if that is on path, that is 5, right? Because path cannot be 5. That was high, right? Yeah, that was high. So let it be there. Where is that? This one, okay. Right, that's not path. That's definitely not path. So now 5, right? 5 is not on path. We know that. So that's not on path. Yeah, now this must be the path, right? This must be the path because it must come from here to here. That cannot be 6, that cannot be 6 because now it could either go here or here. Here it cannot go, right? Here it cannot go because then that cannot be also 6 because again after this it could go here or straight, right, that's correct. So basically what I'm saying is none of these 6 and that's the only 6 here. And path is not going through this because if path goes through this, it's not possible. You will have double 1. So that means path is going here. Path is going here. Oh, this is not on path, right? We have already shared that. So let's color that accordingly first. That's not on path, right? So that means now path is going here. That's correct, right? That 6 path has to go like this. Path cannot go through this. Yeah, I mean there will be problem of 1 if path goes through this. That's not path. So path has to follow this. And now because of this, right, we know that all these are high. All these are high digits. So let's just color that way maybe. All these are high digits. And all these, yeah, all the others are low digits. So now we'll be in our known territory of blue and orange. Oh, so that's definitely 1, right? And now the path has to go here, right? Because otherwise this will be 1, right? If path goes here, path cannot go here now, right? Because again look at this, if path goes here it has to come out from here and it is touching itself, so that's not possible. So yeah, so path has to go here is what I'm saying, and that means that is 1. And all these, right, all these are now non-path. Sorry, I use wrong color. Yeah, so green is definitely on path. Six. What is happening now? Oh, 5. That's not 5. That's 5. This is 12, right? That's it. That's 7. What is that 7 doing? I don't know. See, that is on path and that is high, but that is not 6. That's 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm doing pencil marking very early in the stage, but you never know when it can come handy. Okay, so these are low, right? And this is not 2, this is not 4. We know that's 1, 3. Now between 3, right, you cannot have 6 or 7. 6 anyway you cannot have, but 7 also you cannot have because it's not far away from 3. It's only difference of 4 from 3. And because one of these is 3, this cannot be 7. This has to be 1 of 8, 9. 1, 1, 1 is somewhere here. But definitely not necessary here because we don't know. It may be possible that that is not on path. It's going like this, and then that could be 1. So we'll have to be careful there. What is that color now? Yeah, I gave some wrong color. I think somewhere in between. Okay. 1 is one of these. 6, 6. 5. 5 we have already done everything, right? Yeah, so what's next now? Where the path is taking the hobbits? Oh, it could come like this, like 4, 6. 6 and 4s definitely help a lot on the path. Anyway, no, I'm not sure, right, whether it is going there. I mean, it could do something like this, right? Yeah, see, it may look like that the path is touching here, but that's not. It is just folding. It's not touching. Touching means actually when it folds like this. When it does some kind of 180 degrees, something like that. So can it go like this? Oh, that's 5, right? I didn't see that. So that's 1. Clearly, that's 3. And that means that is 1, 4, right? That is definitely on path, and that is low. So that's 1 4. Yeah, interesting. Now because if this 4, the path must go here for 9 to be taken at 9. This one, it's not 5 6, it's not 2 9, this is 3 8 or 4 7. Is this any useful information? No, not right now. That is 1 or 4, but I don't know where it is going next. So yeah, so what I'm supposed to look at next? 4 5 1 3. If it goes here, 2 2 3. Maybe 2 here. 2 is not. No. This 11, this 11 has a lot of options, right? But just this 7 reduces some of those options. Okay, maybe that's 2 or 3, right? That cannot be 4 because then both these will be 9. Yeah, both these are now 7 8 9, 7 8 9. But look, 7 is looking at it, so that's not 7, that's 8 9. No, but we don't know whether that is on path. So let's not pencil mark anything which is not on path. 2 3 7 8 9. 7 is not here. If that's 7, that's 4. That's fine. Oh, that's not 6. That's not 7. That's 8 9, right? That means that's not 8, and that's not 8 means that's not 3. Okay. 8 9 8 9 1 3. Oh, this is already on path, right? And this is low, right? I mean, take a look at this cell, right? If this cell is on path, right, we know that that has to be definitely low cell, right? Because of the German research, this is high, this has to be low. But we already have one low. We have one low here, which is already on path. We already have 1 2 here and 4 here. So there will be 5 low cells here if this is on path. We already exhausted all the low digits, so that cannot be on path. And if that's not on path, the exit, I mean, it has to go like this. That is on path. Now this is also useless, right? If it goes inside, there is no way coming out from there. Useless means not on path, not that useless. Now this is on path, right? That could be 1 2, cannot be. Oh, that could be, sorry, 2 or what I'm doing. That could be 1 or 3, right? Cannot be 2. That can't be 6, right? So let's just put that at 7 8 9. Oh, 1 3 1 3. So that's not even 3. That's not it. And from no, oh, we got 4 7 4 7. That means that has to be. I was hoping we'll get 4 here and then we can have some kind of path. What is 1 doing? Okay, anyway. Yeah, I mean, we have one low digit to place here. If this is on path, that will be forced to be 3. What 4 7 4 7? Oh, so that's not 7. That's again low, but we don't have anything looking at that. Now the path could go here also, right? 7 7 7 is definitely one of these 3. I'll just mention that. 2 is not here, 2 is not here, 2 is somewhere here. In fact, that's not 2, so 2 is one of these 3. That's 4. Is 4 doing anything interesting? Nope. But now these two digits become interesting. Can I say that? Those has to be 147, isn't it? 47. Oh, in fact, where is no, not 147. Why I'm saying 147? In fact, let me just delete this. What I can definitely say that that's not one because 13 is one. So what are those digits? Those are 247, 247, and two is definitely one of these. Now, if path goes through like that, right? Mm, that will be only 7, giving us 1, 2. No. And is that problem? Yeah, because 2 is looking at both these, right? If that's 7, none of this could be 2. So path is not going through that. Path is not going through this. See, because if this is 7, right? If path is going through this like this will be 7. And the only digits you can put across 7 on Germans are 1, 2, right? 3, 4 are not that far away. But look, both these are looking at 2. So both these will end up being 1 by Sudoku rules. We cannot have that. So that's definitely not on path. Now it can have anything 2, 4, 7, but we know that now the starting path is like this. Now that's definitely 2 because that's low, cannot be 4 because both these will be 9. That's not true. Now both these are 1, 3, right? Is any 3 looking at this? No. Both these are 1, 3, that means that's 2. Uh, that is, we are 2, right? So none of this is, 6 is anyway not there. Uh, so 4 is here or here, right? Okay. Those are 7, 8, 9. Let's just put that 7, 8, 9. So 4, 7, 4, 7, we have what? 8, 9, 8, 9, we have 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, we have 1, 3, 1, 3, we have. We need 6 here, right? Either that or that. I don't know. Oh, 6 is one of these, right? Along with 4, 7. Does that help me? No, it doesn't. 6 is somewhere here. That's what I know. Right, 6 cannot be on path, right? Yeah. Now 6, wherever 6 is, either it could be here or here. It cannot be on path. So here 6 is not on path, but again I don't know where it is. 6 is not here, 6 is not here. Yeah, again here 6 is not on path, but again I don't know where the 6 is. What can I do now? 1, 3, 1, 3, 4. This path has to go through this. Something like this, right? If it comes here, yeah, it will come like this and then it has to go like this. Oh, that's not possible, right? Yeah, again because of this. Look, all these 2, 3 and 1 is done, right? So let me just now have to show that. So let's say if path is going here, it has to come here, right? And now it cannot go up, otherwise it will be touching itself. So it has to come down, it has to go here, and then all the way it has to come till here. But now look what is happening to this digit. It has to be low digit. It cannot be 1, 2, 3. It has to be 4. But if that's 4, sorry, it has to be 4. But that 4 means this has to be 9. And that's not possible. So clearly, this path is not coming here. It is going straight away here. And of course, the path is not going here at all. It's not going here. It's not going here. So basically, what we can do is all these cells, right? We can simply say that they are not part of the path. In fact, this is also not part of the path, right? Because now it has to come here and it has to go here and come here. So let me show you. So something like this, but then again it will touch itself. So even these two cells, in fact, those could not be part of the path. 1 6 6 is done, so that has to be 7 8, right? Cannot be 9. Now anything could happen. These digits, now yeah, there are a lot of information, I think. Now it's not 5 6, it's not 2 9, this is either 3 8 or 4 7, right? That's not 7, so that means that's not 4. We'll also have to keep a look on the German whisper just to make sure that the numbers are proper. Sometimes what happens is that we forget about the simple rules, like 6, I mean 7 cannot be around 3, those kind of rules. 1 3 4 7 7 8 9. Oh, 3 has to be here, right? But so as 4. Wait, so right, 3 in this box, where is 3? 3 is not here, and none of this is 3, right? 3 has to be here, but that clearly means that cannot be 3. That's 2, that's 3. Okay. 9 could be anywhere. But it's not giving information about path, and that's what I'm worried about. The path here could do anything like this or anything like this, right? Because now this is 1. Yeah, but just 6 is there, so somewhere it is avoiding 6, definitely. Can I just simply put these digits and then remove this? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Didn't work. So that's not 6. That's the only thing, only reduction I could do. Okay. 4. Even 4 is here, right? Now where is 4 in this box? 4 is here. That means that's the only 4. A simple thing. So these are now 7 8 9, isn't it? 7 8 9 in this column. 4 4. That's not 4. In fact, that's 7. That's 4. Now these two are 1 3 6, isn't it? 6 is one of these, definitely. Yeah, we need path. 1 3 1 3, that's easy. That's 6. That's not 6. If path goes here, that's, yeah, that, but that could be anything, right? 1 2 3 4, anything between 1 2 3 4. That's at least 2 3 4. A little bit limited because of this. That's 3 4 if it goes here. That's 3 or 4. That's 3, definitely, if it goes here. And from here to here, it could be again 7 8. So what is the next thing that I'm supposed to look at? That's 7 8 9, right? I don't know whether that is on path or not, but that is definitely 7 8 9. So maybe it could be on path. Yeah, it could come like this. Nobody is stopping it as of right now. 3 4 8 3 7 8. 9 in this. I don't know 9. In fact, that's 7, 8, 9, right? 1, 3, 1, 3. Okay. Maybe I am supposed to color 7, 8, 9 or something like that. What is remaining? 6 is one of these, right? Along with 7, 8, 9. Somehow I'm thinking 6 is the key. 6 and 4. But I'm not getting much success here. Oh, 4 is one of these, right? No. But 4 has to be here, right? So that's 4, isn't it? So 4 is not here. Ah. Here. If that's on path, that's definitely 4. Oh, okay. Maybe that's important. That's on path, right? That's possibility only 4. And it will be surrounded by 9. That's not possible. So that's definitely not on path. But you could still have something like this. This could be 7 or 8 and go up. That would be 6. Or it could go here like this, and that would be 6. That would be 8, 9. Ah, come on. Okay, just one sec. Oh, okay. Sorry for that. Somebody was at door. Um, so that's a low digit, but there is no information at all. What is that? Can it be going straight like this? Is the question. Oh, no, 4. I was thinking, where could 4 be here? Right? Now, if that is on path, which has to be on path, right? Whatever way you go, because now this is not possible. Whichever you way go, this has to be on path, right? Yeah, this has to be on path, right? From here, if you go like this will be on path. From here, you can. This is no, yeah. So that's simple. So now this is definitely coming down. Sorry. No, what are you doing? This is definitely coming down. So either it could go from here to here or here to here. But this is definitely on path. So not on path. So 4 is not here. Yeah, so I was thinking, where is 4 here? But 4 could be here, right? I mean, who knows? Because now this may not be on path and 4 could be here. So that will be on path. No. That is on path. What I am doing, that is on path. That is on path. Sorry, my bad. That is on path. Yeah, that is on path, right? It has to go like this or it has to go like this. So that is on path, and that means that can't be 7. That has to be 2 or 3. Cannot be 1 and 2. That has to be 2 or 3. Yeah, if this is on path, that could be 8 or 9, right? 7, 8, 9, anything. If that is on path, that's also can be 8 or 9. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this 4 is possible here, right? I mean, if that's 4, that's 9, 9. If that's 4, that's 9, 9. So something else I'm supposed to be looking at, I think. 5, 5, 2, 6. Maybe let me just do one thing, right? Let me just reduce this color. Sometimes those dark colors make scanning difficult. Uh, 34837, right? This is not giving up. That's 234 now, right? 2 3 cannot be 4, right? Oh no, it's still not on path. So yeah, don't do that mistake. Don't do that mistake. That's 789. That we can do. 789, 789. Oh, that's 3789, isn't it? That could be 3. Giving this 4 7. That can't be 9, right? Because 9 will give 8 and 7 here, and you can't have anything there. So that's not 9. 9 is one of this. That's a small reduction which don't seem to be that useful. 7 is one of this. No. Don't go there. Don't go there at all. What is the next that I can do? 6 we were looking at, right? 6 is definitely not here. 6 is not here. 6. Oh, so now 6 is one of this. Okay. This path, if it goes straight, what is the problem? That would be 8 9, right? If this path goes straight, let me check that. If this path goes straight, that would be 8 9. Between 8 and 9 you must have 3. Yeah, that's not working. That's not working. See, this must be 8 9 because of 7 already here. This cannot be 6. This must be 8 9. 8 9 8 9. That becomes 7, right? And that will have to, I mean, 1 2 3 4, right? One of this has to be 4. Now you have 4 lower digits on this path. One of these has to be 4, which is not possible because this is straight path. Should have thought of that earlier. That means this path is going here, and that means that's not one path. Now if that path is going here, that's definitely not 6 8 9. We got digit 3. No, that's 3. That 6 is not now possible, right? And now 8 9 8 9, this is 6. 6 we know that cannot be on path because it will be separated by 1, but on the other side not with 1. So 6, what we can do is we can mark not on path, and now we know that path is definitely this. That's not 6, that's not 9, that has to be now 7 8. 7 8. 3, that's not 3. 8 9 8 9. 2 3 2 4 1 3. That's 1 2 4, right? Could be 4. This could also be 4. Oh, come on. Oh, one of these is 7, right? So that cannot be 3, right? Because 3 is not that far away from 7. So that has to be 2. That's not 2. 1 3 1 4 2 4. 4 is one of these. Okay. So one of these is always 9, right? So somewhere there is 9 going to be like this. 9 9. Either here or here. 9 9. No, I don't know. Oh, 3 removes being 3 from here. Right? So if that's not 3, that's not 8. 4 8 3 7. Come on. 4 8 3 7. What is it doing? Not much. 3 is one of these. Let just me mention that. Is that 6? That's naked 6, right? 6 is not here, 6. Yeah, that's 6. So what is that? That's 1, 2, 4, right? 1, 2, 4. Mm. We still have a lot of work to do here. Oh, none of that's on the path. 8, 9, 7, 13, 13. What did we get here? 6 we got here, right? 6 and 5. That's not 4, right? 4 is one of this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3. Oh, that's the wrong color. Should I on pencil mark? Where is 2 in this box? That has to be true. So 2 is one of this, right? That's still possibly 2. So if that's low, the possibility that is 3, 4. So if the path is going through here, that is 3, 4. Cannot be 4, must be 3. That's 8. That's 8 or 9. Maybe possible. That's still possible. If the path goes through like this. But it may be possible the path is going like this also. So we don't know that. What I'm still not doing properly. Maybe Sudoku. It just. Oh my god. Oh. That's correct. 3 is one of this. That means that's not 3. That's 1. That's 3. That's 3. That 3 gives 1 here. That gives 3 here. That 1 now gives 2 here. That 2 gives 4 here. That gives 1 here. This 4 is very important because it gives 9 at both of these places. And that means 8 at both of these places. So that's 9. That's it. That's not 8. 4. Oh, I thought any of these could go, but no. Anyway, yeah, 8 gives 7 here. 7 is fine, around 2. These 2 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. That's not 3, that's not 4. That's not 8, that's 7, 9, 7, 9. That still could be 1, right? 8, 8, 8 is one of the. I'm sorry, Google technology. Those are 6, 7, 9, right? I'm just putting it 6, 7, 9, 8, 6, one of these definitely. What's that's 1, 2. That digit is important, right? Yeah, it could be high, right? It could be 9. Damn, it could be 9. That digit. Oh, that's not 2 now. That has to be 2, right? That could be 3 or 4, right? Even that could be 4, giving this 9, 9 here. 1, 2. No, the path is not going through here, so just don't put that. That's not 9. 9 is one of these. That's useless. 7, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3. We don't know 3, right? 3, 8, 1. Yeah, all this is done. What are these 3 digits? I'm going. Oh, that's not 9. 9 is one of these, right? Yeah, 9 is one of this. So 9 is one of this. That's not 9. 9 is one of this. Okay, what are these digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 3, 6, 7, 8. That's not 6. That's not 8. That's not 6. Come on. Is that quadruple? 3, 7, 8, 9? 3, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, where is 1 here? Maybe simple Sudoku could have helped. So let me just click 1. That's 1, right? 1 is not here. 1 is not here. 1 is not. Yeah, that's 1. That means that's 9. That 9 will give 9 here. Yeah, that should help a lot of things. So that's 7. That's not 7. That's 8. In fact, that's 9. That's 9. That's not 9. That's 6, 7, 6 in there. Now that 7 gives 1 here, right? And that 8 gives, that 1 gives 3 here. Okay, 1, 9, that could be 7, 8. That's 9. That's not 9. Where is 3 here? That's 3. That cannot be 3, right? Because so that's 3. That's it. That's 4. That 8 gives 7 here. That gives 8 here. That gives 7 here. That gives 7 here. That gives 3 here. No, that's 3. 6, 7, 6, 7. That has to be 8. 8 is not doing anything. That's 3, 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 3, 7, 7, 3. That gives 7. That gives 3. That means that has to be 8. That's not 3. That's 7. That's the remaining 4, which we were searching in this box. That 7 gives 6 here. And I think before path we could complete. Maybe before path we could complete Sudoku. That's 7. That's 6. And it could be wrong Sudoku also. I am just fearing that something I have done wrong. That's 4. Right. It cannot go through 4, right? Definitely. So path has to go here. From here, I don't know. It could go here or here. Oh, but that's not 8, 6, 7, right? That's in fact. Yeah. Let's complete the Sudoku first. Yeah, that digit is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6 is missing. So that's 6. That's 8, right? So now that is not on path, right? Because that has to be at, but all 6, 7, 8, 9 is looking at it. So that's not on path. Definitely it is going here. From here it is going here. And here it is going here. It cannot go on it. So from here it is going here. So yeah, so that's the path. And yeah, so that's how this is, and everything is fine, right? This is no 1, 2, 3 and 4 is remaining, right? So that has to be 3 and that has to be 4, and the solution is correct. So 63 minutes we have taken, but yeah, so this kind of puzzle takes time, right? You have to find path, and lot of things are going happening at the same time. You will have to also check the German whisper constraint, and also the Sudoku, and also some other things, right? Yeah, the path must not be doing things like that. So, okay, so I think yeah, so that's the puzzle. I think that was a really good puzzle by Blobz. I mean, Blobz puzzle was obviously excellent puzzle. He's a very well known author. I don't have to say anything more about the author. I mean, if you are Sudoku enthusiast, you will definitely know. You must have definitely heard about the Blobz. So yeah, so this is the another series, wonderful series, and this was another wonderful puzzle. Um, and there was a clear path. Maybe there could be some other path. Something. I mean, it may have possible that I have not seen something earlier in the puzzle, or something in between the puzzle which could have solved this faster. But if you guys have solved it, let me know. And so yeah, so that's it from my side. This for today, and we'll meet again later. Definitely. Thank you. Thank you very much.